We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bold. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Throwing, Duggan.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
You look at this Eagle defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Duggan.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try and run for it. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
To throw is Duggan. Open man, completes it to Claypool.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
Jalen Reagor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10,
just shy of the 30. They'll send Brown in motion right.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
But you look at this Patriots defense.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game.
Did.
Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
They go play action with Hurts. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Meanwhile here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Hurts.
Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Philadelphia. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Duggan now to throw. A throw on the money to Rager.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Duggan looking to throw.
They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Jalen Rager
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
The extra point up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. At their own 13-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got him in, complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Great. Carl up, get it. Hey, easy, 63, 73. Carl up, get it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack.
63.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
They'll try the left side. It's Parker.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now he'll escape, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Buying time to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Well, 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
First down, New England.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Duggan to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. But 1st down, Hurts.
Dancing to his left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Eagles will take the lead here, the final minute of the first half.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Doug going to look to throw this. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
63. Tiger swamp.
He'll drop to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Lewisine. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Looking to throw. Dugan. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
A final shot before break. Dugan. He sets to fire deep.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Darius Slay with a pick. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Patriots 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Marcus Jones, a return man.
Breaks through the contact.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
There he goes again. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 132 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Back to throw. Dugan. And that's going to be caught for the Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Point after up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be thrown.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Duggan.
That's caught by Howard. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Duggan. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
To throw is Duggan.
Touchdown, Patriots!
Tyquan Thornton.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8.
Patriots 28, Eagles 20.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He finds his target, Royal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Crowd left, Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Hurts.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now a give right side. Parker. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Touchdown! From 10 yards out.
And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Dugan.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down.
Duggan now to throw.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Oh, he shifts past him.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 152 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Duggan looking to throw.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Jalen Reagor
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
and the Patriots are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Throwing is Hurts.
open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a handoff up the middle. Parker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds Parker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
Well, certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Miami, Tiger Hornet.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Just keeping the play alive. They'll find Parker again, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
63.
Up the middle they go. It's Parker. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now 2nd and 4.
He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here.
That'll be caught. Rager with it.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's Duggan to throw.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
This will be caught. Judy.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. The point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Patriots 41, Eagles 26.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Silver. Crowd up, Yeti.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays